When you go into MindSight as a teacher, the range of functions you have access to is wider than what a student would have. For example, if I go on the Home tab, I can see that I have my groups, the administrators that could assist me. I can also have my student tracking. Right now I have no student in the courses that I am part of. But I can also go into the menu on the left, and from here I can add users. When I add users, I would add them one by one. Each of them need to have a unique username, and you may want to be careful with the confidentiality in some states. You can also import the users. So if you have an Excel sheet that have all the right columns, you would go in there to import that. You can also create groups. For example, I have Electricity 101 class on Monday morning, that is one group, and I have Electricity 101 class in the Tuesday afternoon, and this is a different group. So a group is a list of students. I also have catalogs. A catalogs is a list of what they call titles or topics. It could be, for example, DC Electricity Fundamentals is one of the catalogs, but I could also make a catalog out of several other titles or several other catalogs. So let's say my Electricity 101 class maybe has DC Fundamentals and also AC Fundamentals and also a safety class. So I can either add catalog, I can manage them, meaning I would change what is the content. Once I have a catalog, which is my list of topics, I will want to assign that catalog to my group. So if I can create a one Electricity 101 catalog, I can assign that to the group Electricity 101 Monday morning, but also assign the same catalog to Electricity 101 Tuesday afternoon, for example. You also have access to downloads. Those downloads would allow you, for example, to install .NET 4.6 if it is required for some of the courses. The unit drivers are for Facet. I don't think you will need that. Silverlight might be needed for some courses though. That would run only under Internet Explorer. You cannot use that on Chrome. So some courses, especially the pre-test and post-test, would require that you install that. I also have access to various reports. It could be a user roster, which is which students are into your class. You could have also the detailed course grades for your groups and for your students per catalog and all of that. And this is what you will want to see how your students are progressing. You may also want to have more detailed explanations about each of these topics. So if you go into support here, you have a student manual for MindSight and you have an instructor manual for MindSight. This will answer most of the questions that you could have on top of what I didn't cover here. So I hope this is useful to you. Thanks. Bye.